Now we'll remember how to play Baba Is You. Watch the intro too, why not? Intro is watch. Baba. Baba. Wall. And other things, like rocks. In the beginning, there were sheep, walls, blocks, and flags. And each of these had an implication next to them. And these implications defined how you would interact with the world. And Baba is you. And keyboard is move. Alright, well, at least I remember how to do that part. Where do I go? Always an important question. So last time I played this seriously, I'm pretty sure, was when I was on the East Coast many a year ago, recording from my sister's basement. Possibly after my sister's another sister's wedding? It was a long time ago. So, yeah. I don't remember too clearly what I'm doing. What's up, Dill? How you doing? Flag is stop. Wall is you. So I'm a wall. So trim that. And we'll start with the advanced techniques right away. Wall is win. You recall that actually? Oh wow. How you doing, Desi? It's been a while since I played this. It's the same level with the characters are arranged. I mean, it's kind of important to remember. Water is sink. Z is undo. Rock is push. Flag is win. Wait a second. Wait a second. Rock is win. Much better. Thank you for the good luck, Desi. I could look it up, actually. Doing okay, just woke up. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I was actually watching your Phantasy Star thing yesterday while working on stuff. I was thinking about streaming, and then I was like, oh, my stomach is not happy with me. Okay, rock is push. Baba is you. Skull is defeat. That doesn't help, because that defeats me. Let's remove the property of defeat by pushing it away, and then skull will simply be. The remake was incredible, far more challenging than the original. Yeah, I was curious, because I was looking at that, and I'm like, what kind of graphics are these? And I was disappointed to discover it was PS2. I was hoping it was a Saturn thing. But far more challenging than the original, oh my. Yeah, it looked like it was fun. But the thing I did get done, push that, rock is push, lava is hot, Baba is melt, rock is push, flag is win. I could make the rock lava. I don't think I want to make the rock lava. I think what I want to do, make lava lava. Problem solved. But yeah, one of the things I got done was the Final Fantasy 1 USB to SNES integrate, or USB to NES integration. I'm still mad about it. It doesn't work the way I hoped it would. I think it's getting more data than it should, but I wrote it so defensively it shouldn't break and found a way to back up save RAMs. So this is better. I don't think I want wall to be stop. And oh, rock is stop. Skull is defeat. Alright, well, I think I'll just use the same trick again. Why not? I think this will work. No, this isn't gonna work. There's too many Baba. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll lose a few. Usually make lava push. Oh, I've just been having fun making my my sheep be everything. Yes, very exciting. I'll message you later about scheduling. It's finally time. Grass is stop. Flag win. I think this is just a matter... Oh, wait, no, I can't get these out. Wait a second. Wall is nothing. Can't really separate these, though. But wall is nothing. A second is, but I guess we could just do this. See, the fundamental thing is I vaguely remember some of the advanced, like, trickery, but I don't remember what it is, right? Like, bidirectional implication is kind of useful. Yep, I'm looking forward to it, Desi. Been feeling it's RPG time. When the rules aren't in play, it's true. You gotta pay attention to which rules are actually in play. I don't have that set up. Okay. Gonna have to remind myself to set it up so you guys can see what I believe to be the progenitor of this. Okay, Baba is you and sink. Flag is win. Jelly is sink. Wall is stop. Okay, well, I'm not gonna sink then. Jelly is still sink. Baba is you and wall? That's not the right way of it. I can get the and out. So we can and into our own thing. And then we'll eat all of the walls with the wall, or we'll eat all the jelly with walls. Just taking my entire project over here. Oh, the wall got misaligned. These things happen. Oh, nope. That barely worked. Breezing through it, baby. I mean, these are the beginning ones. I don't remember them being too terribly difficult back then either. I might still have the VODs around so I can compare how badly this went. Okay, wall is stop. Star is sink. Rock is push. Skull is defeat. Flag is win. That's all there is. And also, there's crab. Okay. I mean, I guess first off, remove sink. Go with star is push. Doesn't solve the problem of skull. But what if I bring it back? Okay, that could help. No, that doesn't help. Well, I probably shouldn't have put that up against the wall if I wanted to try some of that. Okay. I guess I need to get the and in here so I can be crab and Baba. Whoosh. I am the wind. And a crab. But in terms of getting things done that are important to get done, I'm going to come back tomorrow and do more of QLD, or Quack Jam. I have to pick one of them. If I get started, I feel I get started early enough, it'll be the Daizo, Howluta, and others one. Okay, love is push, Kika is move, Algae is defeat, love is win, Baba is you. Okay, I can't interact with them. Kika is move. I guess the easiest solution... Oh, actually no, easy solution. Oh, right, I need it to not be push. That was one of the things I wanted to do, was actually, like, have decent chapters if I made this into a YouTube video. Alright. Alright, what do you got? Flag is win, wall is stop, pillar is push, Baba is use, star is defeat. Okay. Pillar is push. Ooh, I'd have to lose that. Or would I? To make pillar star. Make flag into a pillar. I don't want to do that. I think what I want to do is keep pillar in a pushable state. And then use that is somewhere else. No, that isn't it. I want to push the flag with my surplus and pillars. I think is the right option. I need pillar to remain push, as well as that. Because yeah, that looks like that's like the move. There's enough pillars to do that. Democracy is wall. Democracy is pain. Could make wall as push. That's interesting. What else do I have? How does that interact, actually? You know what? This is probably dumb and a waste of time, but I want to know how this interacts. Oh, that's not going to work. I can't move this. I don't have the things to move that. I can't mess with Baba. Except maybe... Oh, yeah. Obvious. Just keep turning things into Baba, and I just keep winning. Problem solved. I don't think I'm doing this the right way, and I'm a bit worried I'm not learning the proper lessons. I think I'm just going to turn everything into Baba when I'm given that option. Baba is you, flag is win. Baba is win. What's up, Nessa and Echo-chan? How you doing? Let's see about the Submerged Ruins. I think I vaguely remember this one giving me a lot of trouble. Yes. Yes, I do. Because, like, you have to do this to make that work, but then you're stuck. But then the rock is push. I want to sneak these out. That's like what I remember the original setup. I played this once a long time ago. In fact, I think I played this twice a long time ago. Do you, though? Do you have to do that? Do which thing? I'm a rock now. Okay, so I'm a rock and Baba. That's where I have access to my rock again. I have to push the rock into that area before I have it. So can I back up? No, I can't. Resetting is bad. Have to do this and then I push that. Well, this flag is presently defeat, which isn't helpful. I wonder if I can just do this again. Let's see. It's the first level where people trip up. Yeah, I remember this. I think I had to come back to it. So I think one important thing is you do that because you need to get more power here effectively. And then rock is you. So maybe I can reform this. Oh wait, I don't know. Is there we go. So So now I have access to both of these things. But I want to restructure them slightly. What I want to do is make this true. No, actually, that's not what I want to do. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I can turn Rock into Baba, but that's not what I want. Oh, I can turn Baba into a wall. That's not what this. That's not what the goal here is. Oh, wait a second. I'm thinking about this all wrong. No, maybe not. Push is wall. Rock is push. Baba is push. Last with whole commentary. It's got a remix version afterwards. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Rock is wall. Baba is wall. You is wall is not correct. Rock is stop, doesn't help. Grab his defeat is stuck there. Oh, back to the top. Okay. Can't move the flag to start with. I can make Rock... Oh. I don't need to do that. I can remove Rock's pushableness before doing this. So now I've snuck out this. Rock is still push. Rock is now me, so I've snuck the Rock out. I have Baba here. So I've gotten that out. I still need to either place... Oh, wait, I just need to place the Rock somewhere. Let's move the Rock in a better way. Actually, no, the Rock has to... Can I push it downward without coming into any problems? Yes, if I use is. And then I can push this out one. Okay. Place Rock there. Turn Crab into flag. Rock is me. I solve puzzle. And of course, it comes with a remix. And I wonder if my solution would work the same way. Jelly is push. So no, it doesn't. If you want access to this, you have to push. Flag is still defeat. Baba is still you. Curse you, Jelly is push. Does explain why that doesn't help, though. We can still sneak Rock out. But there's only one crab. So we have some things we can do. Is you... Beautiful. Wider too, so I can just get it out. There's my Rock. Oh. I need the whole statement. Thank you very much. Wait. And if I push it with that, then I can't... Okay, so I can't push the Rock again unless I move with a different thing. Grab is defeat. Rock is push. I can push it out. I push it with Baba. Push it with Baba is you? Not easily. I do have one spare is. No, I don't even have one spare is, because I need both of my... Well, actually, no, I have a spare is. Like a rock is push and is. So I have my spare is. I made a hash of getting it out, but I do have a spare one. Go is go! Wait. There we go. Those are hard. I had to brain. Lock. Oh, there's keys. Key is open, key is push. Door is shut, flag is win. Baba is you, wall is stop. Rock. Okay. Well, it seems to me the easiest thing to do is just... make rock into a key. Hey, look, it's Rocky. Thanks for the good jobs and GGs. Area clear. No, it's not. You know it's not. When it comes to puzzle games, I'm a in-area completionist. I'm a novice locksmith. Actually, I'm curious, did that update properly? Yes, I did. Clear but not complete. That is correct. Key is open, key is push, door is shut, flag is win. I remember this giving me a lot of trouble before I realized you could share an is. Door is not shut. Door is push. Gonna stay in order, because why not? Gonna get locked in. Locked in! It's very important for a lake. Jelly is stop, wall is stop, flag is win. There's no flag. Baba is you. Okay. Remove wall is stop. Wall is defeat. Ah. Jelly is stop. Wall is defeat. Baba is you. Flag is win. There is no flag. Okay, yeah, I guess we could just do that. We'll turn the wall to jelly. Remove its stop property. And make Baba win. Clearly a scientist or something. I mean, I have played this before. It's been several years. But it's Sokoban, you know? There's certain things you know about block pushers and how these games work. Rock is rock. Wait, what? Flag is rock. Rock is rock. Flag is win. Baba is you. Wall is stop. Rock is rock is the implication. It's stuck. The two things are fighting. We just turn the implication around. Rock is flag, after breaking the other implication. It's constantly running. I did beat Recurse the other day, you know. I know a thing or two about puzzle solving. Completed Recursed, actually. 100% of that stuff. Kick it is you, door is shut. Key is push and open. Flag is win. Well, okay. I need to move the key. There's a lot of space for the key. I wonder what happens if you make the key shut and open. If it has both of these on it, what does that do? It causes it to evaporate. Doors me. But yes, I need to go get Flash installed on this machine and see if the servers are still up for the progenitor to what I think this game is. Because it would be really cool to show it off. It was a Game Jam game made by Tom Seven. He definitely thought it was something that he deserves some credit for. Flag is flag, so I can't make it not be what it is. Flag is push, so it is pushable. Jelly is win. Classic puzzle mechanic of using a key to unlock it yourself so you can transform into a door. It works! It works! What happens if I fight it? It doesn't let me fight it. Okay. Well... I've successfully... Well, flag isn't push anymore. Well, flag doesn't have to be that. Flag is stop. Yeah, let's make flag as win again. I feel like that's the most reasonable thing to do. I clearly solved the puzzle at some point. Kingdom Hearts X Persona 3 carries over. Oh my. Crab storage? One of them low-cut crabs diets. Baba is open, which means I can do this. Baba is something, win, defeat, flag is push. Baba is you, door is shut and stop, hedge is stop. Okay, so Baba is open. I don't feel I want to be open, but okay. I don't have much of a choice on that one. Baba could be other things. If I just do this straight up, it's gonna be unhappy. Kill me. Flag's up against the door, so I can't really do as much with that as I might want to. Or to make it a further point, I can't move after that. Start over. Oh. Flag is push. I can then make flag is open. And then I have access to crab. At which point I become a crab. It's a little bit of a problem. I don't want to be a crab. I can't really skirt around that. Baba is Baba. Can't... Oh, Baba is Baba. Right. Because once you have a self-implication, that overrides everything. So now I can't become crab. Ha! Eat it, crab. That's how crabs work. Burglary. We do love talking about stealing things. Yep, A equals A overrides A equals B. Wall is stop, which isn't stopping anytime soon. Something is shut. Key is key. Star is push. Key is defeat. Good to know. Door is stop. It's not shut, it's simply defeat. And then is win is up there and it's inactive. So I need to get out of this room. What do I do here? Is shut. door is stopped, so I need to, like, do something smart here. But I guess maybe not. Maybe we'll just do this. Transform the walls into keys. I'm not certain this was a good idea. Which now means I can get my is back. And then force the key to be both open and shut, and they will destroy themselves. Cool. And I think star is a good thing to be win. Simple enough. Area complete. We did it. Return to map, please. Guess I'm confident enough to go on to the solitary island. With zeros. There's a poem. Rose is red. Violet is blue. Flag is win. Baba is you. Isn't that cute? I can move things slightly. Flag is you. Close. Wait, can I make Baba red? I want to make Baba red. Flag does become blue. Oh, you can make things red or blue. This is exciting. For some reason. So I can remove that from the stack now. It's just a matter of, like, manipulating the stack. So I can't... Are there any roses? I don't think there are any roses. Let's find out. Roses are... I guess I made the roses blue at some point. And they can stack up, that's fine. That's one of those, I didn't quite intend to solve it, but it solved itself. Now the area has a fancy flower-shaped glow on the overworld. Ooh, I'll have to check that out again. Baba is you, wall is stop, rock is push, Baba is float. Oh, I'm floating. So I can't interact with the flag because I'm floating. Kind of see me moving a little bit up and down. Okay, well, I mean... probably could make the... I don't know. When in doubt, just make Baba is win and just kind of go with it. It just seems to always work. I guess I could make Baba is flag. Oh, no, I guess I don't want to do that. Made the roses not red, and when they're red, not red, they're blue. I guess so. It worked out, though. I want to see this fancy glow really quick. Oh, there it is. That's nice. I always like it when world maps show you when you're done. So you can see at a glance how you're doing. A warm river. Baba is you and float. Flag is wind. Skull is defeat and float. Water is hot. Baba is melt. Okay, I can stop floating if I want to. Is it that simple? Could we just make the water float, and then I don't have to worry about it? Because Baba won't melt if the water's floating. There we go. Especially in these early ones, I think it's largely a constraint-solving thing where you figure out what your just what your degrees of freedom are. And if you miss a degree of freedom, then it's kind of important. And see, this one removes that particular ability. Water is water and float. Oh, you're supposed to turn the water into something else. That makes sense. And it makes it a little bit harder to move this and somewhere. Water and melt. Bubba is you, Skull is defeat and float. Because I can't make the water Baba. Can remove the and. But that's not very useful. I can move the entire implication up and down. That destroys me. Can't move this at all. Can't move that at all. Can't move the skulls at all. I can't move the flag. The skulls, of course, are floating. I don't want them floating. I could push... Get flag to be... That's not how that works, actually. Because you can't do an and around a corner. What I want to do is change the direction of this so I can kind of push stuff. That doesn't work. Yeah, Baba's float is not a brilliant statement. I can't move this at all. What are my degrees? I haven't found my degrees of freedom yet. That's the thing. So I have and float. I can't turn this around. I could... Baba is melt. This is a thing I can do. So now I've got Baba and is that I can play with. Baba is float to get me over there, and then remove float. Then remove float and go across. There we go. Simple as. Okay, I'm curious, and I can look this up. Let's see. The last time I played Baba Is You was October 13th, 2021. Well, one of the last times I played Baba Is You. There's 10 references to Baba Is You in here. Yeah, possible cat noises is a sign I played that at my sister's place. Though last time there were no cat noises, and they were just small child being unhappy noises. He got better. Okay, what do we got here? Text is float. Okay, but I can still push it. Rock is push. Baba is you. Flag is win. Water is sink. Hedge is stop. Makes sense. Rock is me. Then we just go through. Bridge building. Baba is you. Rock is push. This looks... Rock is float. I see the problem now. Text does not float. Cheeky. Very cheeky. Bridges? Bridges? We don't need no stinking bridges. Text is float and rock is float. Yeah. Rock is push, Baba is you. Right. Okay, rock is still floating. But I don't need every part of this. I just need to make rock is wind. Perhaps I'm a little bit wrong. Okay. Let's retrieve more. Okay. The flag is push. Is push. No, it's not push enough. Wait. I just do this. Does this work? No, not enough. Okay, so rock can't be win. Flag is push. Isn't working. Rock is floating, so I can't touch the flag. I'm gonna restart. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I've just made a bit of a hash of things. I do think rock is you is the thing to do, so I can move them more easily. I do think I want to move this. Rock isn't going to be win. That's not gonna help. Can't really move the flag. Rock can be me, but then I can't touch the flag. Oh. Right, okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. It's one of those types of things. Need to be a little bit smarter about what I was trying to accomplish. Since I am both rock and wind, it works. Little tittle thing right there just sounds like never gonna give you a little bit of never give you up, gonna give you up to me. That's what it sounds like. Okay, text is float, water is win, or Baba is you. And I have the word win. But now I can't get that out. Text is float, water is sink, Baba is you. Oh, cog is push. Oh. Well, that does solve the problem. Well, it solves a problem. So we do that. Win is now out. I can push a second thing out, and I can just rotate. Win. Oh. Oh, I put one up too high. Oh, no. There we go. Put that there. Move that. Oh. Well, that is fine because I can push from the other side, right? Which is brilliant. Area clear. But not complete. Assembly team. I'm assembling a team. Okay. Water. Okay, start with that. Robot is me. Robot is stop. Flag is win. Baba is you. I need to let one robot die. I can't stack them. That's the key learning here. What's the initial orientation of these? Okay, they're both next to each other. If I push Bob against the wall, I can still make this work. So I just need to put everything through this. Okay, actually, that works out better than I thought it would have. And then we just become Baba and eat the flag. Tasty, tasty flag. Catch the thief. Interesting. Baba is you, Robot is move, Skull is defeat, Pipe is stop. That's a problem. Alright. Oh yeah, I want you to keep moving. There we go. And we make this Baba and retrieve Win. And then yeah, Baba is Win. Probably easier to do that in a different order, but you know how it goes. If the area is not complete, then we are not done. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. No question about that. Water is stop and shut. Baba is you and open. Okay. Well, I can push this around. This is striking some synapses. Something like this. I don't need the and for this. I can't push the key, can I? No. That's why I need the and. Or wait. Baba is you. What happens if you do that? I don't know what happens if you try to do this. Huh. Not what I want. I do vaguely remember this being confusing. I can definitely become other objects, at which point I explode. Seems unhelpful. I need to be able to open that spot and still live. So, things I can do... I can turn the flag into another key. And then I can become two keys. And then we can't get them out of sync because I didn't think this forward. I don't need flag again. That's not enough out of sync. Let's try that again. Okay, if they're next to each other, I need to move the key first before making it into a flag? Okay. Key. I guess key. Baba is key. There we go. Now they're offset enough. I have win. Probably didn't need to take that all the way out. Let's like put it over here. I think guess we'll just make Baba win. That's fairly simple. What's that level called? Tiny Pond. Huh. Felt very lock-pickery. Tiny Isle. Oh, one thing I vaguely remember about these was being excited whenever my solutions worked more than once. Okay, so this is the same puzzle. More or less. But I need to do something smart enough to end up with not exploding at the end and returning back to Baba-ness. So Baba is key. Move that. Flag is key. Key once again. So now I've killed one. I want to go... Nope. Now do this, but harder, indeed. What do I want to accomplish here? I want to turn... Really, it's not... I want to make everything the same. I want to make all three things the same. Or at least make it so I can use all three things. So let's take and out. And open. So I can disassemble some of this. So if I do... Key and Baba is you. That gets me the ability to move the key, which is nice. But not helpful because the water is solid. That's what I should have done earlier instead of having to go back through all that. Gotta be extra clever about what you open. There. Is there a better spot to open? Huh. Okay, so key and Baba, so I can move the key. Whoop-de-doo. I really want to do is use the is again, but I can't because then I'll stop being me. No. No, I can. I can still use the is. I can cycle Baba around here. This works. So I can have three things that are me. If I'm careful. So flag is key. Then we come down here. Push that out of the way. Well, really, I needed to make Baba into something not. So I have a flag. Baba could be flag. All right, let's normalize everything to one thing as opposed to what I just did, hopefully. Okay, so turn the key into flag. I think this will work. Key is flag. Is flag. We make them all keys. I don't think this was one of my better ideas. Okay. Then we make the key. Flag becomes Baba. So I can turn flag into Baba and vice versa. become 2 Babas. Key becomes flag, flag becomes key. So that doesn't really help me any. See one path. We call the solution to this is pretty big-brained. I'm not surprised. Because really I need to end up with multiple things. I need to end up with 3 of a kind or 2 pairs I can cycle between. Everything must be Baba. Let's make a herd. I wish. Then I lose and open, so I can't do that. Like, doing this now doesn't really lose me anything. Doesn't gain me anything, but doesn't lose me anything. Key is Baba. And I can cycle flag and Baba around, but that doesn't help me. I need to have both things be the same thing. So I need Baba to become key. I could use the and for a second, which would free a constraint? I don't know. Let's see if that helps. So we remove the and open. We become key and Baba. But now we're not open. I feel like I missed the step somewhere. It's gonna start over. I don't think anything I've done so far makes enough sense to do anything. So I can transform keys into flags and vice versa. That's trivial. Not helpful, but trivial. Or not presently helpful, but trivial. I can use the conjunction to become both at the same time, but then I can't open. I can... use... I only have one is, so I could is open something. And no, this is not helpful, because then I'm just key and Baba, and then flag is open. That's not helpful, because I can't move the flag. I'll have to come back to this one. This might be the first one to really stump me. Like, I really need to transform, I think, Baba into 3 things. Smart about where you open. What could that mean? I mean, I need to make at least 2 cuts in this, right? Because it's all shut. I can't push across. I don't think I can do this with fewer than 2 cuts. Because if I go in 1, I can push it over to the right, which isn't helpful. Actually, I guess we could mess with that for a minute. Bad at puzzles, but you've worked out a solution. How you doing, Undead Blackbird? Had intentions to do other things this evening, but democracy interceded. That is weird. Huh. Unrelated thing, I just got an email. I had a note about a package being shipped long before, or DHL told me it was being shipped long before the actual package itself. The producer of said package told me about it, so a bit surprised. Doing alright, playing through Legend of Legaia. On your end and getting sleepy. Legend of Legaia... Oh no, what game is that? Is that in the Secret of Mana thing? Man, that name sounds familiar. I'm thinking of Legend of Gaia, that's a different thing. This is the French version, possibly. Okay. I can always make two of one thing, but I can never really have the third around. That's my thinking. PS ARPG. Oh, okay, there was... Oh, I'm gonna own that. I had Legend of Dragoon. There were so many PlayStation 1 RPGs. So many. Okay, so I have a flag. Get 2 keys. Turn the flag into a key. Key into flag. Doesn't matter. Key and flag. I can use the and to do something. Built by Procyon and Contrail. Huh. Use the and to do something. Right, that just turns me into a flag. That's not useful. The other implication allows me to become both objects at the same time, but without the open property. Flop again! That's how I feel my solution is going. Flop again! Not helpful. Get your thinking in the right direction. Quite questionable and a jam, but not exactly a hack. You are correct on most of those points, Max. How you doing? I played through one of them tonight. I played Super Mario World Random Adventure Random Revolution X, which had nothing to do with Aerosmith, as it turned out. But was kind of interesting. And hard, very hard. But I had enough of it and I was done, and then didn't want to start another one. And then Democracy said, this is what we're doing. In the right direction. In the right direction. I want to change the orientation of the statement. Somehow. So I can move key to do that. That was not the hint. Oh, permission to provide the hint. Well, it would have been interesting to try, but I don't think I can actually do it with the tools provided to try and turn the statement to the right. Give me a little bit longer. I'll let you know when I'm ready. First time Baba Is You? No, I played Baba Is You like 3 years ago. Ish. 2 or 3 years ago, and I've forgotten everything. Let's not do that. That was a silly thing. Okay, so Degrees of Freedom. I have this and the word and. I need to be able to provide 2 keys and still be alive. I can turn flag into key. What I really want to do is turn something else into Baba is what I really want to do. I don't want to turn flag into key. I want to turn Baba into flag. Or no, I want to turn key into Baba. Key is you. And Baba. No, that doesn't do what I want, because then I can't move. I'm not Baba. What I want to do is become a third? No, just me becoming a third thing help. Flag and key Only one is. I could turn flag and key into open. That's interesting, I guess. Am I shooting tomorrow? Yes. I'll be back, and I'll pick one of the Quack Jam things to do, most likely, unless, like, I lose an arm or something between here and there. In which case, I'll figure something else out to do. Such as go to the hospital, because I've lost an arm. But yeah, I got 4 of them down. I finished notes on one of them, though I'm not certain I'll stick with it. There's another one I have also preliminary notes on, and then I need to write ones for the one for the tandem one and get the notes from Squiggles. With the puzzly ones, it's kind of hard to write about them because, like, basically I like puzzles and I want to tell people just go solve puzzles. And that's not a good way of writing feedback. Which is to say, I want more of both Reverie and A Helping Hand, because that was just a lot of fun. Both of those were really fun to play. Even with the there's 2 thwomps moment, which was very frustrating. So, open. Baba is you. I can turn the key to the... Like, I feel like I'm missing a degree of freedom. I am missing a degree of freedom. I'm absolutely missing a degree of freedom. I didn't even think about the possibility here. In fact, I don't need that freedom. No, I do need that freedom. Well, either way, I'm going to mess with this. We'll see how this goes. There's no way I can use any of these. Maybe there's something I can do with this. I can turn other things into water. Baba is water. Flag is water. Like, I do think it's going to be something along the lines of breaking into this now that I think about it. I don't think shut. I don't think... I can't use Izaran, because again, they're around the corner. But water could be interesting. Not really sure what I'm going to do with it, but this seems like the place to start breaking things. Something in water. Like, I can't get in there and really break things. Can't get Baba down there. I can't get Baba and. But then that just makes Baba stuck. Like, breaking in here, I think it was the hint that you were going to give me, Kappa. I'm like pretty sure. Baba is you in water. Water is... Water is open, is stop and shut. Well, I don't think it's gonna work, but it's not the dumbest thing I've tried this evening. Yeah, no, you can't conjoin those like that. I can join that with flag or key. That's not helpful. Alright, I'm gonna reset that because I think that I broke the wrong tile. But I think this is something like what you're supposed to do. And I need to remember that if you want to break a tile, all you have to do is remove open. So that's kind of important. So I have a spot to work off of. So then I could break into one of these cells. I can't remove is. I can't use... I want to change the water into something. That makes key is water. I don't have the is to make that work. What do I want to do with that? All I can really do is make Baba and water is stop and shut, which is suck. I can make something open and shut, which poofs it out of existence immediately, but that doesn't help me. I can't... Well, no, I can't do that, because I can't move my is far enough across. I need to be able to turn it around, and I don't think I have the setup for that. I think I need a second is for that, and might make it possible. But then breaking... I'm not sure breaking into the lower right-hand corner helps. I can't do an implication around a corner. I know that much. I break into the bottom part. What does it get me? It's right against the wall, so I can't add and open somewhere. I can't move the is. I can't use the is down there. I can't use the and down there. That's all I can do. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't work for what I'm trying to do, I think. Trying to remember how it worked. I'm just thinking about my degrees of freedom, and what I can do with them. That this is a possible hint is kind of throwing me for a loop. So I'm a little bit stuck, but I'll get there. My question really is what to do. I can break that. I can break in there. I can break in here. I can break in there. None of those feel useful yet. I'm gonna move. Oh. If I could turn water into something. No, I can only turn something into water, and it's still stop and shut. Out of curiosity, was that the hint you were going to give me, Kappa, just to be sure? Just to break into the lowercase? It was not. Okay, good. The more I think about it, the more I think that's not gonna do it. Because I don't think it actually has any positive utility. And open. Smart about where you push it in. Can't get implication in there. I could shove and in there, but I don't have the ability to move is far enough. Like, I feel like you could do something here if I could move the statement far enough across. But I can move. I can move it 1. There's no way for me to move this more than 1 because I only have 1 is. If I break it there. Oh. Well. Okay. Back up one more idea. I have 2 of these things. If I break in here, I could shove things up against Win. But there's no way for it to be long enough. Really close to the idea you had now. Yeah. It's 2 from that edge. It's 1 from that edge. But I can't read upward. It's not that kind of a game. Oh. There we go. Just needed it to be longer. That was a hard puzzle. That was a hard puzzle. Not quite your idea. Only needed to open one thing, just open, and yep. It was close for a while. Alright, let's see what we got. Bolt is melt. Kika is defeat. Skull is hot. Baba is you. Wall is stop. Win is hiding. Bolt is push. I have 1 bolt. And bolt is melt. What is that? Defeat. Okay. Well, I guess using what we learned last time, we could try pushing it out of the way. I don't think this helps things. Would it also have worked? Turn the flag into a key in the same thing, and then Baba and key is you, and use those 2 to open 3 spots in the water. So that wouldn't have worked because you needed the and open at the very end. You're using and twice, I think, is your proposed solution. Because the water is shut, so I needed something that was open. Oh, that's what move means. Not sure what I was thinking there, but okay. So I can move it past things. Not sure I want to, but it will melt. So maybe what I want to do is have it push that out of the way. And it would poof. Solving no problems. Need to go around that corner. Taking open out of the equation wouldn't work. Yep. That's fine. They're not everyone's wheelhouse, and that was a hard one. At least I'm willing to say so right. At least I'm willing to say so right now. It moves in the last direction I pushed it. Is there any way for me to change its direction post moving? No, it's going to keep going until it runs into a wall. Okay. Well, this thing kills me. Bolt does melt. There's no, like, obvious thing to do here. It's telling me you need to wait. That's good to know. Bolt can be pushed, but Bolt is melt. So I can get it past KK right here. I can see the defeat. I don't really want the defeat. What I need to do is get it kind of in the middle, maybe? Well, that didn't help. Yeah, that's one step away, and that just makes Skull defeat, wouldn't I? That's even worse. Later gets pushed. Why do I want Bolt to push? It's like I want to have it go down this corridor with defeat. I don't see a good reason to. Well, got a dumb idea. See what happens if I do this. Well, Bolt is defeat now. I have access to the verb win, but I don't have is. So that was intriguing. I could make Bolt into win, but then I lose my existence. So that was interesting. In order to push Skull out, I need... how much? So one isn't going to be enough. I need two things. I can't use move for that. That's clearly not going to work. I send it along with push. It's not going to do it, is it? No. It needs one more. But I need all three parts of that to do something. I really do think shoving the whole sentence is somehow what I'm supposed to do. But not completely certain how the next step goes. Like, this feels right. Would have been nice if it hadn't evaporated, but here we are. Then I push defeat in there, so Bolt is hot. Then I'm kind of stuck with win and push. If I come back around, I cease to exist. Bolts was only ever one of them, so it being defeat doesn't help me. Defeat will end up right here. I'm not gonna get through Keke. What? Oh, I didn't realize I could move through these. Skull can't, but I can. I see what I'm supposed to do now. I'm completely correct in my assertion that it is going to be about moving everything, but I was incorrect about how to apply it. Okay, give Bolt his push there. Give me a little time to work. And Bolt continues to move. Cool. This is better. Still bad, but it's better. Note this level tells you to wait. I did successfully wait. So now there's one more step. Yeah, once skulls aren't hot, they won't melt. I know, I got that. For some reason, I thought Baba wouldn't be able to do the loop either. Now Bolt will continue to move forever. I can't move Bolt. Bolt is defeat. That makes sense. I'm gonna have to push it. I can make Bolt into win, but again, I lose meanness, which is a lousy trade. So this I'm close to the idea on this. This barely visible defeat isn't helping. I do feel like this is the first step, and using extra time so that it can't go. But once I kick it off, it's gone. That allows us to get Skull out of position. Cost of having no implications left. I can't move the Bolt again. Something else I could do with the Bolt. Wait, once the skulls aren't... Okay, you're right. Once the skulls aren't hot... Once the skull isn't hot... This actually makes more sense, because I don't need to move the entire implication, which was my initial thought. Oh, oops. I simply need to move... Okay, I don't want you taking push with you, but the point is the same. It just pushes the skull out of the way. Okay, turn you around. We've got a long way to go. Actually, we're gonna move this to another location. Give me a bit of a head start. Picked up push again. No. Okay, fix this again. Go below it. I have definitely made this more complicated than it should have been. So let me go through here. Skull ceases to be anything. So we roll up here with a new implication, which would work a whole lot better if I waited until Bolt came back, admittedly. And there we go. Why are we sending those words down the hall? Because I got really enamored with an idea before I realized the whole melt mechanic. Thankfully, it didn't last that long. Wireless connection. Okay, cog is stop, flag, move, and robot is push. Oh, and bog is defeat, flag is flag, baba is you, pipe is stop, flag, rock, win. Okay. What I really want is flag and rock or win. Robot is push, so I can move the robot. Push and move, okay. We position our robot where we want it to be. Which is there. I don't stop. The cog is push. So then, how many cogs do I have? I have one cog. I want to use the and. Cog at the end. Stop. And then move, make our robot move. Cool. Then come back. Make him a pusher robot. We are the space robots. We are here to protect you. We are here to protect you from the terrible secret of space. Space has an awesome power. Okay, so I need push to be in the third position. I cannot condone bouncing of the fourth type. And then we send our robot with the missive, and that solves all of our problems. See, there, pushing words was the right thing to do. Alright. Dim signal. This is probably going to be scary. Okay. So, do the same thing but harder. Yep. Move Kaga's stop. Put our pusher robot where he needs to be. Give him stop, because I'm never going to need stop again. Cog is push. I think it's perfectly fine to send. Here to keep. Use the cog and the and. Okay, that's our good first sentence to send over. Robot is move. And then we need to figure out what our second sentence is going to be. Which actually is not going to be that hard, because I have a lot of extra pieces now that I think about it. And is push. Oh, I need to keep push at least for a little bit. But cog can go. Cog is going. And this, I mean, it's the same thing I did last time. I think that the actual bit that got me one thing too far. Yep. It got me tripped up. Okay. Ooh. Is move, is push. There we go. Yeah, no, I did it right the first time. Prison. Ooh, prison. Baba is you. Keke is... Or Keke is nothing. Wall to stop. Win. Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. So I have one implication. I can make Baba as you and Keke as push. Which is... hooray. I need to do something to the walls. I need to make the walls something else. Yeah, that's not gonna help. The Baba is push, but then I can't rotate it because I don't have the right tools to rotate it. What do I actually have here? I can't make that is into another direction. I can't move the is outside of this. I can push Keke. Quite literally, the only thing is I can eventually push Keke or become Keke, which neither of which are very appealing here. It's one of those like very subtle puzzles. So I'll double check that. I'll double check that being able to push something doesn't help me. I can transform. I can't even transform into Keke into the wall. I can just push Keke. The wall! Everyone knows the Wicked Wall, the best Spider-Man villain of all time. Absolutely the best. This up one or down one. I can move it up one or down one. That's all I can do. Over here, I can remove the is, and that prevents me from being Baba. I need one more U or one more is to move the entire implication in a different direction. Push. Push shop. I'm very easily amused by like pushing the things together and then reading what they say across. I don't think this was a problem last time. Is there some object that I just can't see? It's a very dim object that's here that I'm missing. This is such a simple level. I feel like there's got to be more to it. All I can do is build Keke as push. That's the extent of this. And being able to push Keke is not exciting. It's just not. I can't even break the implication to use the is. Well, maybe I'm wrong about that. No, I don't think there's a way to make it so that I can actually keep the implication. I guess what Keke being able to be pushed is useful in the sense that I can push him around. No, I don't think it's useful. I think it's useful. Alright. Well, I've been sitting for a while. I think I will have a stretch break while I ponder this mystery. I will be right back. Well, I didn't solve any puzzles, but I do feel better. I think this was another one that must have tripped me up. I would like to get the Super Nintendo controller out of the way, but that's not happening. Okay, so... it appears to me that it would actually be useful to keep the mouse cursor on screen if I'm trying to, like, point at things. But it's not terribly useful at this point in time, so I guess we'll put it over here. Yeah, good enough. Alright, so... I guess that actually means I can move this too, because now it's detangled. Hooray. Put that down. Gently. Okay, back to the puzzle. So... I think there's a lesson here I need to learn, but I don't see what it is yet. The fact that I can move wall up or down is interesting, but not great. I can't really move my is. That's really the big problem. Like, I can't convert it into a horizontal or a vertical. Really, the only thing I can do with the things I've given is that. But I can do it in different locations. I can slide the whole thing along this way. And that way. But it's not doing anything. Like, being able to push Keke is nice. I kind of wonder if I can get him inside of some text or something. Because, like, you can do it like that. But being inside text doesn't do you any good aside from exiting it or moving along. So being in the text doesn't actually do anything. I think I need to go to the next one. I'm just stumped. Is it the same problem? Evaporating river. No, it's a different problem. Skull is defeat. Okay, Cog is push and melt. Skull is defeat. Water is hot. Wall is stop. Water is sink. So I can cross the water now. What am I trying to do? Flag is win. So I need the Cog to cross the river. Prison sucks? Yeah, it does. How you doing, Uno Pokemon Gamer? Alright, so the end goal is to push this. So I can use water as sink. Use water as sink somewhere else. I can move water as sink now. Alright, so I want to eventually push water as sink and a Cog into this to make flag as win, okay? Well, or some part of it. I can make flag as sink. I don't want to do that. Water is wall. Strikes me as a not great way. Water is... Cog is water also strikes me as not useful. Water is skull is a bad idea. I'm not going to get it to not push and melt. It's the only pushable stuff that's not text. Lava is you. Can't do anything with that. This lets me cross the river, and then I can't manipulate anything. Aside... Oh, I can turn water into skulls. Which is brilliant. Actually, maybe that's not as dumb as it sounds. Wait, what? Why are there dust particles forming in weird spots, like up there? good news is I can move that by 1. Okay, that's probably not a winner. I can turn water into is defeat. That's brilliant. Water is water. Cog is water. I don't want any of those. I'd like to not be sink. I feel that's important. Well, if water is sink, I can crunch that. But that still defeats the purpose. I need to push something more than 1 tile. But I can get cog out. Flag is water. Turns that. No, that's also stupid. So that still puts me at a 1 tile disadvantage. So I can't crunch any tiles. I need to do some sort of transformation. Wall is stop. Turn water into wall. Turn flag into water. Turn cog into water. Turn water into water. Turn skull into water. None of those are great alternatives. In which case, also, I can't move it across. Water's defeat is pointless. Yeah. Flag is win, but at what cost? Again, there's like a small bit of freedom somewhere that I'm missing. What's this level called again? Evaporating River. Alright, so there's not that many objects I can even push. Skull is defeat. I think water is defeat, but that sounds dumb. Water is stop, also not great. Fog is water. I feel the right solution is that someone get the cog over to the left side of this, and then push the equivalent of water is sink into that. What happens if I do water is sink? Well, I'm on this side of the river. Does that save our cog? Nope, doesn't make a difference. I'm just on the side here now. Not on a useful side, just on a side. Water is hot. Evaporating river. I want to turn the river into something. Cog is water. Water is wall is the only thing I can actually turn water into. Which is interesting, but not... I mean, I can also turn into skulls. But skulls are not great either. It's a pretty nice wall, though. Wall, though. That guy, you have to find all the pages, except he's a wall. I just keep running up and down and it might evaporate on me. I don't think so. Water is hot. I can push this cog around a little bit. I can eat a block. Like, I can bring the cog over at the cost of my blocks, but that's one of my blocks. Lava is you. Flag is sink. Water is wall. Water is stop. Both awful. Oh, that's why, because water's hot, so it's got, like, to puff smoke off of it. That makes more sense now. There's, like, one... No, there's... It has to be water is. I can't change the nature of skull. I can't change the nature... I can change the nature of Can make flags sink. That's stupid. I may as well do the one thing I can do. Hooray, it's water! It feels pointless to have this cog and not be able to do anything with it. If I push the cog... I mean, it would push anything there, and then it would poof, which defeats the purpose of having the cog. I need 4 characters worth of thing. So that's not grand. I feel like the last few puzzles have made me feel a lot stupider. Make sure water is water. Turn water into skulls. But I can't retrieve my water if I do that. Make the cog water. Make the flag water. Make the water wall. Yeah, I think I'm missing something with these two. I have to come back. Maybe the next thing will suit me better, but I am completely striking out here. Back to prison. Take one more quick look at this. Like, this has to be one of those, like, there's a tiny little thing here. I just don't know what it is. We'll go back to the world map. I don't think I'm going to get in prison right now. Come back a little bit later. Let's see, is this third world? Fourth world? Third world. Temple ruins. Something different. Fragility. Okay, Baba is you. Baba is weak. So if I slam into anything, I explode. Skull is defeat. Rock is push. Let me guess. Rock is push. Skull is weak. So we're introducing a new adjective here. And then we do the same thing with rock. And then that does it. Simple as. Still gonna bug me about prison, though. Okay. Tunnel vision. I've definitely had it. Okay. Baba has rock. Baba is move. Keke is me. Rock is push. Okay, well, right. This is about learning how cloning things works. Rock has rock. Yeah, we're back to pseudo-tutorial levels. So I'm fine with that for now. That is, for now. Okay, love is you. Box is push. Box has flag. Wall is stop. Water is hot. Love is melt. Flag is win. Box is push. I need to make box melt. Alright, well, the first problem is that love melts. So let's take out that problem. So So now I have this box that I can't push. Push the box. Okay, and then we make the box melt. We get the flag. Problem solved. Unreachable shores. Box has love. Love is defeat. Love is love. Box is push. Keka is you. Text is float. Water is sink. Okay. Well, I could destroy one of these things. I can destroy this is, because I can always turn box into push, but I can join this two sentences down there. Wait. Text is float. Natch. Okay, well, box has love. I guess maybe this? Box is... probably should have done it the other way around. Where box is you. Well, but no, this sort of works. Yeah, but if I become a box, then it's not going to work. It might work, okay. So become box. What's my plan? Okay. I need to become box and then make Keke into a box. Oh, wait, hold up. I don't... Okay. Keke is not pushable. Well, we can beat Keke for the time being, and then we can get another box later. Maybe. We'll see how this works. Box has love is certainly something I'm going to need. I need the love there. Because I need to... Keke has box. Box has box. I just need to turn into a box. Okay. No, I need to... Oh, this is annoying. If I turn to a box, though, then the love will stop me from getting up there. So I really do need to make... The first step really is Keke. And then I need a box. What's up, TJB? How you doing? It's Boxing Day. Oh, and love is never transmutable, so I guess that makes sense. Box has box is definitely a statement I want. I want to turn Keke into a box at the same time that box becomes me. Box has Keke. Kinda wish I was still a box. Okay. There are no boxes here. If I find my old VOD, I'm going to be very curious to see which ones I had no problems going through. And which ones confounded me to no end. I can't slide that in last. Back to start. Okay. So I want to do things. I can't become a box and Keke in the same step. I don't think I can. I can make the box into Keke, which is what I need to access the upper area. I think that that's non-negotiable. Unfortunately. This gets me access to several other things, including has, love, and another box. I feel like box has box is probably the winning statement. And then I simply need to become box. Oh, Keke has box. Do I have two hases? No, I don't have two hases. If Keke has box, that's one box. Keke is box, no. I have multiple ises. Only one has. And then I become a box. Forever. I do not wish to box forever. Just once. Just once. Once is enough. Alright, so real question is... I can't do that without getting rid of the box. I can't push the text... It occurs to me... I can push the text. I can push the text. It's only a distance of 3. I see the problem now. Well, we're still going to play with this because I think it could be interesting. Though I don't feel as optimistic about this solution as I did a minute ago. Yeah, okay. There's the bigger problem. Box love is not a good solution. But that kind of proves that doesn't work. So I guess really got to go back to... that. Like, there's not a lot else I can do. You win and Sun? Sorry, you mean Sun is win? Yeah, we're doing okay. How you doing? The Lion of Comari? Yeah. Something. The Lion. I'm gonna go with that until otherwise told. I've played Baba Is You once before, but it's been a very long time. I think I beat all the levels up to a point, but it was like 2 years ago and I don't remember that much about it. So I'd say things are going okay. We've solved everything in a row up to prison, and now I'm jumping around a little bit as I couldn't figure out what to do in prison. So now I'm kind of at the point where I just need to push things around. Doing great. Excellent. I'm doing pretty good. You know, got through another questionable level, or another questionable hack jam entry today, kind of. I ended up cheating a little bit, but I felt okay about that, given the amount of time it took and how frustrating it was. Minor cheating. Not terrible, but I'm okay with that. Really interesting merger of Super Mario World and Metal Slug. Very technologically impressive, but dear God, it's a 5-minute boss fight. So, Keke has box, would get me a box. Need to have... Waiting for video of the Lancer build contest you took part in to get posted. Got it cold, but hopefully getting better. No, Mario World. Super Mario World. I'm a hack mod for SMW Central, and I judge some contests sometimes, and I've been judging through a contest kind of slowly. What is Lancer build contest? I don't know much about that. Lancer's like a really old game, isn't it? Yeah, it would make more sense. There's a lot more SMW hacking than Galaxy hacking because the tools are a lot easier to use. I'm beginning to wonder if my first step is wrong. It's a mecha tabletop RPG. Ah, okay. Cool. A Lancer build. So you like making mechas for it or something. That makes sense. How you doing, Darth Colette? I think I've stared at this one long enough that I don't know what to do yet. I think I need to come back. Because the problem is if I turn Box into Keke, I can never get another Box. Box has love. Love is defeat, so that doesn't actually help me. So, like, I think the first step of Box is Keke is correct. But then I need another Box. Or the ability for Keke to have Keke, which I don't have. That's a new one by Massive Press. One of the guys who made it also made Kill 6... Oh, okay. Kill 6 Billion Demons. I'm familiar with that. All the official art for that's amazing. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I read that up through... Oh, the time skip, I guess? That was a few years ago. Yeah, it's good to see, like, webcomic artists get good jobs and respect. They don't get a whole lot of that. Still a big fan of, what was that one called? A Lesson is Learned, but the Damage is Irreversible, who worked on the backgrounds for Braid, which is kind of relevant now, because I think Braid is getting a remaster soon. So I hope the art also gets a high-quality remaster, because it looks beautiful. It was beautiful at the time, but everything was much lower resolution then. Okay, Box is weak, Baba is you, and... Okay, Baba is Baba, so I can never not be Baba. Wall is stop. Door is shut and stop. Key is open. Okay. Box is weak. But I don't have a box. Built some level count mechs for a contest. 2 entries, 1 will get featured in video. Said your favorite to make it. Oh, that's a shame. It's still pretty cool if you got 2 entries in the video. Box. And Baba is you. Baba has key. And oh, this, I think I would know what this is. And Box. Box and Baba is you. Box. Box is wait. This isn't quite right. What I want to do is Baba is weak and become a Box. Okay, well that's not great. Try that again. What am I even running into that's killing me? Is that actually a solid object? Knee is weak, arm is heavy, shirt has... let me restart here. Okay, I need Baba to be a Box. And be weak. And have key. Or has Box. Key isn't even push. Box is Baba. Baba is you. And weak. And that's immensely frustrating. And has box. So now Baba is weak, but should also crunch into things and produce boxes. Well, I rather expected the box to become Baba. Well, that did in fact work. I turn into a box, and I turn back into Baba. And I'm weak, and that makes sense. Bizarrely enough. If I have a key instead, then nothing happens. What if I break something as pushing into a box? Hello, box. Hello, boxness, my old friend. I need to break right as I'm becoming a box. So Baba is you and weak. And then I can become the box. Kind of. But then box has box. Oh, box is box at the top. Which makes my plan of breaking right here kind of bad. Gotta find the right spot to break and become a box. Did you guess this isn't gonna work? Nope. That will work. I'm pretty sure the grass is too spicy for Baba. Okay, box has box. No, nope, that doesn't work. It needs to be Baba has box. So that when I break that and box is you. So that I don't turn into something stupid. Okay. Which also restricts further the locations this can work. This has box. Maybe that restricts further. So I need to push it down into... Actually, right there would work. Oh, wait, no, it won't, because I can't push it down one further. Breaking Bag, am I the one who knocks? I don't believe so. Never end up watching it. Oh, that gets that stuck against the wall, though. Beginning to wonder if my plan is good. Build it from below instead. Yeah, building it from below I think is the key to making this work. Nope. Because the distance is 3. Oh no, this is fine. But now I just need to find a spot where it'll actually work. Right here. That'll work, I think. Scoop the whole project over. Brain is melt. That's closer to how it's been feeling. Once you get to a certain point, it stops being as easy as it was. And over there. Oh, that didn't work. I guess I was wrong about the height there. Yeah, because I need to push it into this row. So I need something damaging one tile lower, and there isn't. Oh wait, hold up. Baba has box, not box has box. Okay. So then when I push this down... Yeah, it'll work. I think it'll work. There's been a lot of that right now. That's right, it's not box has box, it's Baba has box. So the Baba becomes a box. Don't tell you it's on PTSD, yeah. It is a fun game, though. But I don't like the location now that I look at it. But we'll see if it at least works. Okay. I see the problem here. I see the problem here. So, that doesn't work. I need to transform into a box that has a key. Which isn't happening. I can never... The only way I'm going to be able to push a key into a door is to be a key. I need more than one key. Because once I consume the key, it'll explode. So how do I become more than one thing? Baba has box and box. Would work. But I'd also need... Need to also be boxes U. Baba has box and key? I'm still just playing with this. But now I don't need spot for weak. Box is... I have 2 spots for Baba. Ow. I can move off of that, which is nice. I've just gotten lost in it. Like, I have so many possibilities, and I'm just not focusing again. I'm gonna burn to another one. This area has been... Well, the first 3 were easy. Maybe love is out there. Box is push. Box is weak. Okay. I still think it's going to be something like box has key and box. What? Has is not in a useful spot. But I could do this. Box has box. Wait, no. Okay, hold on. Has key. And a box. And then restructure this to be vertical. Don't destroy my box in the process, because that would be stupid. Would have been smart to make this vertical elsewhere. Wait. Okay, the box is... Oh, I guess I only needed one key anyway. That was so much easier than the other ones. I definitely don't think I solved it correctly, but it worked. The multiple things strategy. Okay. Flag is win, Bob is you, Ghost is push. Something is move. There are no flags. So the ghost can push. Which is fun. Get a bit of a hash of that. Skull is defeat. Oh, thanks to the GG. Skull is defeat. I want to push. I'll stop. Baba is you. Oh, Ghost is push is not important to send. What I want is to send over Skull is move. That's what I want to do. It'll be easier to start at the right spot. No, not is move, is push. I want to send over Skull is push. One of those kid puzzles where you rotate things. Okay. That's one too high. Probably should have been obvious in retrospect. Unfortunately means better just to start over in this case. There's our height. He is in the right spot. Fix that ghost in him. Fix that ghost right now. If you don't fix it immediately, it's going to be a problem. Those rotating number puzzles. Okay. Ghost is move. This should be fine now. Take one step beforehand. Okay, well, there's no flags, so I guess we'll just take win with us. Apply it to ghosts, and win. I think there's just a fundamental thing I'm missing in the prior levels 4 and 5. Double moat. Baba has Kiki, is you. Move is. Okay, good now. I think I want to be Keke here. So I want to be facing the opposite direction when I do that. Oh, wait, hold up. Keke is open. Wall and door is stop. Door is shut. Probably should read everything else. Water is defeat. Okay, but... Eh? Okay, can Keke just cross this? Let's try out Keke's move. Trying to face him in the right direction. In order to face him in the right direction, I need to do this. And then rotate this all the way around. Push this down. Okay, and find out, can Keke cross the moat without issue? Yes, Keke can cross the moat without issue. But I do need to bring him down one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think I see how this is gonna work. So turn to Keke, face the right way, and then we need to construct our sentence, which is Keke is move, and Keke has Baba. Cool. I now have 2 Babas. I still need to do this again. Keke is cute. Yes, indeed. Okay, I need to be careful. And rearrange this. To... No, be careful. Baba has Keke. Okay. Now, morph into Keke. Let's at least put him on the right row here. No, I did this wrong. Because I only... Keke doesn't get destroyed that way. I have 2 Babas now. But I need Keke again to cross the river. I cried out to the blonde river goddess. How do you get to the other side? She crawled back out. You're already on the other side. This is gonna save me some time. Alright, so really what I need to do is like... Oh, wait, hold up. Then I can become Keke using Is You. Okay, my plan here is fine. Okay. Do that. Keke is move tile. Keke is Baba. Problem solved. I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that one. Dear Lord, there is so much more of this game. Thanks for the GG. Baba is move, Keke is you, push. Flag is win, grass is defeat. Baba is Baba, wall is wall. Keke is me. Babas are them. Baba is Baba. Huh. I think I see it? No, do I see it? I have push. Seems dumb, but it should work? Okay. And Baba is Baba. Why did they explode? Oh, and defeat. That seems important. That seems really important. Okay, so that's not the solution. Okay, I've got an idea now. Baba is defeat. Yeah, well, it wasn't intuitive to me. But... oh, sneaky. Okay, so that's not going to work. Initially, I was going to put flag is you and have them push it. I can have them push things. And have them push things somewhere. What do I want to have them push? Flag is push is bad. That wall down there is a problem. Wait. Did I not solve... I guess I did. Yeah. I assumed there would be some other puzzle related to this, but I guess not. Okay. Move, push, flag. Alright, so I can use these guys to push a single message across. It would be across the way. It can't ever be Baba. So the message would have to get me across the road. If Keke is push and Keke isn't me, they can push me. I think. Now let's try it out. Well, it would have been smarter to try it out when there's still some Babas on this side, but you know. Okay, so let's try out the theory. Actually, I need to do a little more work here to get this to work. Push the sheep around. Good enough. I'll push it that way. Push up. Oh, this level. I've skipped a few levels. Oh, dagnabbit. Oh, actually, no, this is fine. Push it up by one. Solves the problem. Wait, but then I don't actually... It doesn't actually push me out of the way. Alright, well... But Baba isn't move in this scenario. Now this is gonna get weird fast. Baba is defeat, right. Alright, so I can be pushed. There's value in that. So what I need to do is make Kika is push, and then have them also assemble Kika is you. Hopefully around when I'm pushed right by the flag, because they're going to keep going. But that is 4 out, and that is 4 out. So I think it's possible. So first off, remove the wild Baba movement. Make them all pushable so that they murder me. And we gotta measure this. Okay. Where's my mouse? I feel like this is 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 tiles. It's 5 tiles away. That's a slight problem. This is going to be a timing puzzle then. I can move Kick is push all the way over. Be right here. And then they'll assemble is you. It'll be right over this. I won't be able to stop them. Because Baba is move. Yep. I want to be able to stop Baba from moving. Well, actually, no, I'll be able to stop Baba's moving because I'll be right next to this when I move out Keke. But it has to reassemble the message. So this is timing. Okay. This is less annoying than I think it is. Okay, so I need them all sort of in a row. So we'll put them here for the time being. Just park my sheep anywhere. Just as you do. Okay. So now I want to put Baba is move into rough position. It's gonna be one of the last things I do. Okay. Is push. Okay, move all my sheep. Shoot. Okay, well, I need to... The tight confines of this is mildly annoying. This is fine, I can reassemble based on this. Baba is push. Okay. So you're all gonna do this at just slightly different timings. That's gonna slam into a wall. So I think this goes first. So let's give myself a couple of bits. And then this has to go one sooner, one later than the other one. One later than the other one. This one doesn't matter. I think this is it. Right. Disassemble that part. I'll see what happens. All right. So that's a problem. Intriguing. I can move one tile, which means no, I can move one tile and it's down to the right. Okay, how do I change this? Yeah, the details definitely do need work. Yeah, I think I want to move everything up a bit, which sucks. Then you go back to the orientation where I had the babas. Pushable. Thank goodness. Or rollback. Okay. So I do it here instead. No. No, one more. I think is correct. Alright. So the structure here is Baba is move, U on the bottom, the U bumps into grass. The Baba is push. It's too wide. And so, oh no, wait, hold up. The U doesn't bump into the grass. The U bumps into the tile right above grass. And the is push is Baba, that's fine. And then the rest of my line will come out the same because it's also hitting the wall just one further away. Keke is push. Will be out one, two, oh no, but then it's out three. Yeah, but the important thing is they can't push it further. I want the timing to still be the same, because the other Baba will run into the wall. Maybe not. Realizing the general concept can be really tough for some. Yeah. I ran into a few earlier I had to just drop because I was not grasping the thing it was trying to teach me. Oh. I need to deal with that at some point. You're telling me that the dang price is changing. Gotta look up what it actually costs me. Can I build this different? Do I want to build this different? Okay. So let's go back. Okay, actually... No, that's exactly where I want to build it. Okay, cool. I actually have this correct. Alright, so let's arrange this for the time being. Get our parts, move Baba up that way. Oh, we do still need the Baba's push, but whatever. Okay. So again, this one arrives first. I don't think the arrival dates matter now. But we're sticking with it. Why I did it that way, that was silly. Yeah, it didn't matter. The arrival dates didn't matter. Just as long as you saw the stair-stepping motion there. It was the key to the whole thing. Balls of gold. I love gold. Okay, ice. Wall and ice stop. Rock is win. Wall is win. Lava is you. Rock is wall. I don't think that was the right way to go. It's another one of those. This is a tiny amount of stuff you can mess with. But I think I want to make the walls rocks, because the rocks are pushable. Cool. Now I'm out. Now what? Wall and ice are stop. This one wasn't easy. Oh, the last one? No, that was tricky. This one I'm not sure about yet. Thank you for the GG. Okay. Rock is rock. Alright, I think I've got it. Rock is win. And then Baba is rock. Or rock is Baba. Alright, well, it looked like a good idea. It just wasn't. Let's try again before we jam some things into places. Always gonna be pushable. Those are always gonna be stoppable. Can't get Baba out of there. Baba is a lot, yes. I can get rock to become wall again. Not entirely sure how that helps the situation. Vaguely remember just kind of stumbling into the right answer here. Spent hours looking at clues in Oth's game. Feel like you both know so much more. Oh, know so much more than we were at a few hours ago. Have 0 leads on progress. What game is it? I know Oth likes playing interesting puzzle games with mysteries and things. But I don't know what game he's currently playing. I mean, he likes mystery games and terrible games. That's pretty much it, I think. There's probably other things too, but those are the ones that come to mind. I'm gonna restore. I don't know if that it matters, but definitely wall is rock is the first step. Suna 10, Maiden's EZT is inspired by La Mulana Overflow and other games. Oh, right. I think I read about that. When you said his game, I thought you were like watching a stream or something. Oh, that makes sense. That's probably something I should play. I wasn't a huge ZZT fan back in the day, even though there were a lot of like free ones. I even tried making a ZZT mod once, but didn't have much success, you know. Kid, lost interest pretty quick. I liked Crows a whole lot, and it's a very similar game, which is bizarre, because like the only difference is Crows has whips, and ZZT has guns. And ZZT is actually fairly modifiable. I think I need to fix that. It's gorgeous. I'm curious. I kind of wonder if it runs on like Windows 98, because I'd be willing to give that a shot just for the hell of it. All right. So we got a ridiculous number of rocks. We have walls and rocks or wind. Ice and rocks are going... Make the rock ice. Do I like that? If I like Baba is you, I should check out Down the Bundera. I think that's on my Steam wishlist, actually. I want to say I saw Zarf mention this one. Yeah, I think I did see Zarf mention this one. Allegedly, it works on Mac OS. That does pique my interest. It's always good to find games that actually work on Mac OS without major problems. Because, man, a lot of them have major problems. Ooh, it's ice now. This doesn't help in the slightest. Baba... I can make a lot of things Baba. Doesn't help me a whole lot. What I want to do is mutate the ice. Because then I can do something about it. I cannot make rock not push without destroying the ice. The fact that they're stopped and push means I can't just go. I have a lot of like puzzle games on my Steam wishlist that I should get around to playing at some point. I usually end up playing a lot of Super Mario World. Actually, I don't know if you saw it, Desi, but there was one of the Quack Jam things that was inspired by La Mulana, I think. Yeah, I think it's La Mulana that you should check out. Reverie. I had a lot of fun. I had to bust out the graph paper, which I'm certain you know means it's a good time. And it doesn't require a lot of hefty platforming. No Kaizo trickery. Just note-taking. It's the ultimate in Kaizo. Note-taking. I still need to post my notes on Twitter or something. Is win. Wall is wall. Rock is ice. Rock is rock. Two ises. What do I do with two ises? Yeah, it's actually really cool. Let me drop a link. I happened to have it open. I was doing some YouTube stuff earlier and needed a link to the thing. Part of the questionable hack jam. If you are curious, this one. But it's inspired by La Mulana. It took me about 3-ish hours to beat, with a certain amount of dumbness / inability to count, and a couple other silly things, but legitimately loads of fun. Loved watching it. Sadly saw too much of it. Yeah. Oh, they did such a great job with that hack. Absolutely. I was watching you play Oth's game and already played the game too. Oh, wow. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm having trouble. I had some trouble coming up with the right things to say about it, because the point of it is to discover interesting mysteries and solve interesting puzzles. And if I write about the interesting puzzles, then people can't solve the interesting puzzles or discover the interesting mysteries themselves. But there's really cool, interesting mysteries and puzzles, and I want to convey that. But I can't write about any specific thing without kind of spoiling it. It's kind of like talking about Myst without, just kind of saying, oh, it's a beautiful game and has cool puzzles, but you can't like delve in and talk about, well, this one and that. You can't talk about the valve puzzle or the clock puzzle, which you just in vague generalities. If you actually get into the details of the puzzle, you ruin the game. I guess the valve puzzle is less so because it's a fucking valve puzzle, but you know what I'm saying. That's for Myst, not for that game. I feel spoiling a small portion of Myst, especially the tree house section, is not terrible. Rock is win. Rock is Baba. I mean, well, we'll try it. Oh, I already tried Rock is win and then Baba is rock, but the steps don't line up. I feel I need to transmute the ice, but I can't transmute the ice. Turn wall into ice, but I have no walls. Having turned rock into that, I think there's probably a very simple thing I'm missing here. What all can rock be? Rock can be win, rock can be rock can be wall, rock can be Baba, rock can be ice. Yeah, rock can be ice. Anything else? Rock can be win. Alright, so we have rock is. So it can be win, which we know is not terribly helpful. Yeah, rock can be rock, which is tautological. Rock can be wall, which, lovely, but I don't care. Rock can be ice. What else? Rock can be Baba. I've certainly done this. Then I have all the Baba in the world. I can't be stopped. So much Baba. All compacted into one spot. There's a lot of Baba there. Okay, so now there's many Baba. So many little dust clouds. Baba is stack indeed. There's one more thing rock can be. Okay, so looking at everything. You're right, rock can be stop. What does that mean for me? Something's both push and stop. What does that mean? Not really sure what happens if something's both push and stop. That's apparently not very interesting, is what it looks like. So obvious you can't think of it? Yeah. Yeah, it's odd for something to be both stop and push, but I guess push must override stop. Does it actually show up in the list of rules? Rock is stop, rock is push. Okay. So obvious. So obvious. So smart, he doesn't even know what he knows. I mean, I could spend some time, like, crafting an image out of all these rocks if I really wanted to. The rocks could literally be anything. Could literally be a giant, two balls! Wish I could do the whole bit, but I'm not going to do the whole bit. Alright. Wall is rock. I have a free is, and I only have so many things it could be. There is wall, there is ice, there is baba, there is rock, there is stop. That's the obvious one, so that's all 5, including rock. None of those are helpful. One word I have yet to note rock can be. Can rock be is? I guess I've tried stacking these, but, you know, no, you cannot be, it cannot be is. I think he's here spent so much time being blocked before realizing wall was not stop. I mean, wall is stop. Check this. Yeah, wall is stop. One thing I have yet to notice rock can be. How in the world? One thing I hadn't noticed that rock can be. Is there a secret verb, a secret noun somewhere? Oh, not to he's your butt you spent. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's an early one. One thing it can be. I mean, it can be win. Okay. It can be win. Be rock. It can be wall. It can't be is. It can be baba. Oh, I'm dumb. It can be me. I use this trick so regularly in the early game, and now I'm overlooking it. Alright, now that we've successfully done most of these, let's try a sweep of the early ones that I was missing. God. Okay, so box is weak, box has key, baba is you. I need to become a box. So Baba needs to have box. So my initial idea was to become a box at the same time as I become weak, which hasn't worked well. Now Baba has box. Baba is you and weak. And I'm a box. Cool. I just realized that perhaps this is easier than I thought because I can become a box. Box is you. Cool, I'm a box. Alright, now we can restructure things. So box has box and box. I want it to have two boxes. So box has box. Let's put right. And weak is not ideal. Let's move that out. I can't be a key. That's fine, I guess. So Baba is you. We can get rid of Baba forever. Thank you for the GGs. Box has box. And key. And box is weak. Okay. Make many keys. All I need to do is be a bunch of keys. Okay, now... Key is me. That was much easier the second time around. One of those spending time doing other puzzles and coming back to them helps so much sometimes. Okay, so box is push, and Kike is you. Box has love. Love is defeat, and love is love. All you need is love. Alright, so I'm still thinking that this is the first move. Clone Keke to remove that. But then I need to make Keke into a box that is also me. Which is a problem. So really I want to eventually be a box that has box. But I need to settle for being a box first. So I can become Keke has box. And then I have a spare box. But I need to break into becoming a box at the same time. Which I kind of proven is not great. I can't really move is you. I'm a box, which is lovely, but I don't have a box. Keke can have a box. Keke needs to be also a box before this endeavor happens. And if I do that, then I can't really move this. But then I become a box, which is lovely. I'm beginning to think that maybe my first move is bad. Because maybe I can make love as push. Come back to this. So box is push. So I can push the box. Slams into that. It's useless. So that's a losing move. Oh. Box is you. Keke is push. Yeah, that solves the problem now, don't it? Then we push Keke into the drink. Box has box. It's always the little things that trip you up. See two pass, but they're quantitatively similar. I suspect they both look more or less like this. But yeah, there we go. Immortal box. One must be an immortal boxer. Alright, area complete. We got this one before the second one, unfortunately. We'll take a quick look at prison again. Oh, I unlocked a thing. That I'll leave for later. Other way was Kike has box. Same idea, more round around. Yeah. I kept trying to make that work for me, and it never quite did in the way I found satisfactory. Prison. This one is weird. So degrees of freedom. I can be Keke. I can be Baba. I can push. I can move wall is stop up or down one tile. I can't move it out a tile. And wall is in fact stop. Box is Keke. Keke has box, so Keke drops a box on death, which turns back into Keke. Oh. I get what you're saying. That makes sense. Baba, Keke. I can't really move this because I don't have the tools to. I can slide this right a little bit. I can slide it left a little bit. Keke is you. Baba is you. I can push Keke. Eventually. It would be easier to push Keke in a different location. Clearly I need to break this up to get outside the wall. I'm not sure how pushing Keke matters. I can't use this is in another way. Just slide this around. I can make Baba Keke, but then I can't move ever again, which is funny. Having two Kekes does not help me. This one is actually a real stumper. Because I feel I don't have the right tools to do anything. Is there another rule I'm missing? Nope. Baba is you, wall is stop. I can push Keke, I can push my words, that's it. Sneaky one that makes you feel really smart when you get it. Keke is push. How does pushing Keke help? What I want to do is move this entire structure downward. But there's no real way to do that. I think I'm going to come back to it. I think I'm getting kind of fried here. We'll take one more look at Evaporating River. See if I get something smart here, but otherwise I think this is about the extent of it. Right, water is sink. We start with that. Water is no longer sink, so I can go back and forth. Water is water. Flag could become water. Cog. We have one cog, and it will evaporate upon touching water, because water is hot. Cog is push and melt. I can't not make it melt. Skull is defeat. Like, one thought I had was, like, push... So I can make the water skulls. But then I could never undo it. But I could push the cog through. But I can't undo it because of the location of the things. I can make water hot a second time. I could make skulls sink. Would that help? Maybe. Flag is water, flag is sink. Neither of those are great. I love how everything kind of scales up and down. Because most of it's text anyway, so it's all like looks pixely, but I suspect it's all vector art. Internally. Sink. Skull is defeat. There's not that many options. Cog is water. Is kind of an interesting one. Because water is sink. But that doesn't solve the problem of getting it back. What does cog is sink mean, do? Well, about what I thought it did. It at least tears a hole in it beforehand, but again, tearing a hole doesn't help me. I need to actually have I need a via without destroying anything, or to get the cog past without the river going. It's called Evaporating River. So I kind of think I need to transmute the river into something. But there's only one thing I can turn it into, and that's skulls, which isn't great. So I can get this to the other side, but then I'm stuck on this side with the skulls. Guess we may as well just demonstrate one of the other degrees of freedom. Flag is water. I'd love to turn something else into water. I can turn the water into a wall, but wall is stop. And of course that's a terminal location for water is. I can turn cog into water, but I can't turn it back. What all can I afford to destroy? Well, alright, so my basic guess in how this works is I need to push these words into flag so that it hits win. I need the cog to do that. That's my current guess. What can I afford to destroy? Not a whole lot. There's not much in the way of things I can push. So what does this do again? Yeah, it destroys everything. So I can set up water as sink, which will give me a hole. If I wanted one. But I can also just go to the other side. This lets me get the cog across. But one cog doesn't really help when I've destroyed one of my other pieces. At least in my assumption, I need to push the whole thing in. Cog is melt. That doesn't do anything. What all can a cog be? Oh, wait. I solved this a bit ago and then didn't see the trickery. Turn into water. Water is nothing to Baba. Close. No cigar, but close. I need it to be something else. I'm gonna destroy that. That's not great. I like that cog could be water. Cog can't be anything else. Cog is sink, however, would work. So I destroy water, which is kind of hilarious in retrospect, now I think about it. A cog is sink and that destroys it, yep. I need to consider sometimes just trying things that I don't think make sense. And that destroys it. And flag is win. And then subsequently I have to walk across the flag. I feel that's just going to be the message you post every single time I'm like completely stuck. It's like, oh yeah, what could it be? Oh yeah, it's all the things. All right, one last look at prison. It's a glass prison. Kick it, push, Baba, you. Wall is. Push wall down 1. Why can I push wall down 1? It's a really good question to ask. It makes sense. I feel like there's got to be a way to move this structure somehow. But I'm not sure how yet. I could verticalize the structure. I guess push, I can move this. I can move something 2 away from me. But not really in the way I need to move it. I definitely feel like turning this around would help. Kick is push. But kick is push means nothing. Keke is me. Baba is push. How does pushing Baba help? Like moving things down and just moving it in place. Asked the right questions already, just haven't figured out how to connect them. I suspect that's the case. But I also suspect the case that it's 4 a.m. And I think there's plenty of time to come back to prison. After all, one's usually stuck in it.